Khabib has nowhere in terms of Jones. Like,
but
it's not.
All I'm saying is the fact that
name his first 12 fights. All his opponents.
You know,
what was Jones's nickname? Sexual chocolate.
Sexual chocolate.
Yeah, I can name Sexual Chocolate's first 12 fights.
That boy good.
That boy real good.
Sexual chocolate. All I'm saying is
he real good.
It makes me laugh every time I hear it, dude. Every time it makes me laugh. What are we starting with? Hell yeah. Crazy ass fight, man.
Sunday morning, rain is falling.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, let's just start it, dude. No singing.
Yeah, dude.
Welcome to your 3 Casual Podcast.
3FC.
I'm your host, the 3FCs podcast. I think it's gonna be a thing now.
Casuals,
man.
It has. I gotta learn it.
Super simple.
Yeah, you gotta learn it.
The 3 fight FCs. The 3
Not 3 fight. It's just 3 FC.
The 3 fight casuals.
There you go.
3 FCs.
The
That's what I said.
Casuals.
Welcome to your 3 fight casuals. I'm your host, Lewis.
This guy. Yeah, I'm your co-host.
Now your producer / co-host, Jason.
Yeah, and for Halloween, I'm Jason today. I decided to wear a beanie. You know, and Edwin is...
Oh, I thought you... For some reason, I thought you meant like Voorhees. I was like, he doesn't wear a beanie. But, yeah, I get it now.
And Edwin is... Edwin, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We had a crazy night of boxing.
Whoa.
Boxing.
Afternoon, I guess. Really?
Afternoon.
Yeah.
There was actually
for
boxing
us.
fights in the night too.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
They weren't like nothing.
Afternoon
special.
boxing for the United States and nighttime over there in Saudi Arabia. But yeah, so let's jump right into it, yeah, because my boy has to go.
They were pretty good fights actually, like the whole the undercard and everything. But
Right.
I think just what happened with Fury and Ngannou was enough that we could just talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, that was...
So
Man,
there's a lot of controversy with it, right?
Did Francis Ngannou shock the world, yes or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He performed his butt off.
He shocked the casuals.
No.
Heck yeah.
No.
He did.
I don't think he shocked the casuals.
He shocked the casuals.
Experts, everyone.
I think he shocked the experts. You know,
Well, yeah,
in
that
my
too.
opinion. So if you see your guys' screens right here, we score our own card. We did our own private.
We pretty much all had the exact same
Yeah,
score.
we all had the same score.
So I give
rewatched
Francis
rounds together. We kind of pretty much came on to the same conclusion.
We all, I gave Francis Ngannou winning that fight 4 rounds.
No, he didn't win the fight.
No, yeah. But I gave winning 4 rounds. I gave him winning 4 rounds.
Yeah.
And everything else should be Tyson. But, yeah, Tyson, it was, Tyson won by 1 point. That's what we all came up with.
I think people watch a fight, they don't rewatch it like we just did. They don't break down every round like we just did. And they get kind of
and it's tedious.
It is tedious.
It is.
It's definitely
Very
tedious.
It's not fun to be a judge.
It's very tedious.
Put it that way.
Yeah.
Very tedious.
They get kind of caught up in the moment. They get caught up in the oohs and ahs.
Yeah.
And there's moments where it does, seem like Francis might have done more or something like that. But
Correct.
he gave up a couple of rounds.
Correct.
Where he messed up by doing that.
Now, man, and I say it in the podcast. I say it all the time. If Francis could at least just drop him, I think his stock would elevate. But we didn't know it was gonna be this early. We didn't know it was gonna be at the 3rd round, right? If I'm right.
Yeah, it was the 3rd round.
It was the third round. 3rd round, man. I think honestly, Francis did a phenomenal job. Now the real question is, and I know it's gonna piss Jason off. Did Tyson Fury take
That's
this?
not necessarily the real question. The real question is more like what's Francis gonna do next.
Yeah, but I know he's gonna fight him with the PFL soon.
But what was I gonna be pissed about?
Did Tyson Fury take this fight seriously?
Oh.
I think maybe he didn't. And I don't know. Maybe he did, but at the same time, though, what can we do? You know what I mean?
Regardless of anything, I think let's just say he didn't take the fight as seriously.
That's his fault.
No, of course. But I'm saying even if he took it more serious, I still don't think Francis is an easy fight for him at all. Like at all. Like
now it's not an easy fight for no heavyweight.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
Now what we just saw on Saturday morning,
he's definitely a top fighter in the heavyweight division.
He could easily, in my opinion, probably beat,
a good
Deontay
amount.
Wilder.
He could definitely hang with the top heavyweights.
Deontay Wilder.
Those fights
what I mean?
they're great fights.
In my opinion, if the big pay-per-view fight, it would probably be, the rematch, right? But the big pay-per-view fight, in my opinion, would do so much better numbers. Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou versus Deontay Wilder.
Him or AJ, either one is a great fight.
I don't think it would be bigger numbers.
Heck yeah, dude. Bro, they're both knockout
Well, the thing
guys.
is, Francis has more of a name now in the boxing world. He introduced himself like crazy.
No, I'm saying the difference between Fury and Wilder. It's like, doesn't Fury have a bigger?
Wilder's a way more
base?
entertaining fighter.
Yeah.
Wilder's way more entertaining.
Yeah.
People like you show any casual a knockout, they're gonna like it, right? Wilder always delivers knockouts. Fury doesn't. I mean, you saw the fight. Like, there's moments where Fury just boxes, he jerks around.
Yeah.
Wilder's always looking to land that right hand.
Yeah.
Always looking to land it.
Correct.
But I think any of those fights are great fights.
Yeah.
Any of them.
And
I'd be excited to see any of them.
Dude, I mean, what's next for his boxing career? I don't know.
I have no clue.
Nobody knows. But we all know that he's gonna go to MMA. He's gonna go to PFL.
Yeah, he says he's gonna do one fight.
Fight
I
in
actually
PFL.
don't want to see him do it. I feel like it's a risk for no reason.
Yes.
He could injure himself.
Yes.
He could
But
potentially lose,
But to
risk
be
always
honest, though,
exists.
man, as a fan, do you guys want to see Francis Ngannou versus Jon freaking Jones?
Hell yeah, I want to see it.
After this performance,
But is it going to happen?
is it gonna happen?
Yeah, dude, don't hold your breath.
Probably Jones retires after he fights Stipe.
Does it
And
happen?
then
I'm not sure.
I don't think Dana wants to do it.
Dana's
I think
not gonna do it.
I think
It's
personally,
not good for the UFC.
if I was Francis Ngannou, pay off PFL for the contract, right? And tell Dana, hey Dana, you want to sit down now? Or just tell Dana, book a private meeting with Dana, be like, hey Dana, you want to
I think you would
negotiate? And I will.
Yeah.
Well, the
I
thing
will
is,
definitely sign up.
He has a bunch of options. He could do any of that, or he can just go straight into boxing and get, honestly, less risky fights.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, not less risky, because if Wilder can knock you out, that's damage, right?
Correct.
But an MMA fighter is like, you could tear your knee again,
Correct.
That doesn't happen in boxing.
Correct.
You could like really harm your body in MMA versus boxing.
Yeah.
You could just try to delve into like fighting AJ or Wilder or the winner of Usyk and Fury.
Honestly, to be honest though, like it's one of my news. It's one of my news. But Deontay Wilder is wondering why this AJ fight versus Deontay Wilder hasn't
Because
happened.
AJ doesn't want it. It's that simple.
But in my opinion, dude, Deontay, if you want to fight, Francis Ngannou's right there.
Bruh.
I've seen that Wilder.
Francis is right there.
They're
Like
scheduling
literally.
him a fight.
No, he's not
He's in
gonna
talks with a fight, but I would love to see Francis.
Andy
fight
Luis, you would like to see Andy Luis and Francis?
Dude, I see
Yeah,
all these
any of
boxers
them.
try
Any
and
of
duck
them.
the shit out of
Dude.
him, dude. Honestly, I see
Wilder.
all these other fighters try and duck him, dude, because
They might. Yeah,
the-
there's a chance.
he's
He's dangerous as hell.
compared to them, he's not a real boxer. You know what I mean? So then it's still, the risk is still there.
Oh no, he's super dangerous. You
Yeah.
don't almost be Fury and not be a good fighter.
Yeah, and there's
Good
people
boxer.
out there who work with me. I don't want to say where, but there's people out there who work with me who came out to me after that fight. He goes, "Bro, British boxing sucks," and like they were just, just batting the Brit.
They don't
That's
know what
too
they're talking
general.
about.
Yeah.
That's way
That's too general. But like I said, like we don't know if Francis took this fight really. I mean, if Tyson Fury took this fight really seriously.
Even if he did,
He
I
did,
guarantee you,
bro.
Francis is not an easy fight for him.
Yeah,
He's not gonna
he
look
took it
way
seriously.
different.
yeah.
He
You know,
might
See
look a
how
little
scared he looked? Of
I-
course he took it seriously. He was conservative in there. He wasn't trying to push him.
That doesn't really help your argument. What do you
yeah.
mean?
No, it's actually saying that he
If
didn't take it
he would
seriously.
look less worried.
No,
if
he
he
was
took it more serious.
shy because he respected the power.
Of course, but that has nothing to do with not taking the fight serious, not
Yeah.
training
Yeah,
for
it does.
No,
No.
Because you would know.
No,
no.
I
You won't
think,
know until you step
in
in
my
there with him.
opinion,
Exactly.
I think
That's the opposite of what you said.
No,
In my-
it being careful, that means you're taking it seriously.
no
That means
No, in the fight,
in
yeah.
the fight, yeah,
Not
but
during training.
yeah, not during training. So,
so
in
you
my
think do you guys think that Fury would have not gotten tired?
No, I'm just saying it's a possibility.
it's a
I don't-
possibility that he couldn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
It's like, what does not taking it seriously mean?
just not
to you
training hard
guys?
enough.
Not
training
training hard enough.
rounds,
So you
not
think he
working hard
would?
enough.
So you guys think he wouldn't have gotten tired then?
No, this is
No,
what I
no,
think.
I'm not saying
No,
that.
no,
Just
no,
he
no,
could have
no.
been
No,
better.
this
He
is
could
what
have
I
been
think.
sharper,
I
better
think he didn't
cardio,
take
all
it
that.
seriously. All right, I'm gonna say why he didn't take it seriously. Maybe I should have broken down. In my opinion, Tyson Fury did not take it seriously. Number one, he was really just in the interviews that he was talking. He was just talking about how he was not doing much and he's focusing on his brother for his fight, things
That's
like
just
that.
what he says.
Okay, and on top of this, he booked a fight for December against Usyk.
So look,
Yeah.
the thing is, you guys, I don't know why you guys don't want to just meet in the middle and think that that's both a possibility. He could be playing mind games, saying that to try to
Correct.
lull Francis
Correct.
into thinking he's not taking it serious. He could be being honest. You don't know. At the end of the day, we're not gonna know. We weren't in the gym with him.
Yeah.
We weren't watching him train.
Right.
I'm just saying the
I
possibility.
just don't want you guys
exists.
leaning in one direction.
I never
'Cause it's
was.
like-
I was
No,
always
he's just
very
saying-
smack in the
No,
middle.
no, no,
I know
no.
you. Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
I
always
know.
in the middle. He was just saying that the fact that
It's
he
just
does,
insane,
we don't know.
dude,
We don't
to
know
just
if
be
he
like,
did.
But
I'm
it
not
happens all the
taking
time, dude.
Francis Ngannou
Fighters overlook
seriously.
opponents all the time. They
Jon
can be a
Jones.
little arrogant. They
Look
can be
at Jon
delusional.
Jones.
Whatever. It happens all the time.
If you have a full camp, dude, you're taking it seriously. It's
Not
like-
necessarily. You can have a camp, and then as soon as you get off the gym, you know, just go
I
drink or
guess,
something.
dude. But
It
that's
happens all the time.
very
Right.
small, like
No,
1%
it happens often.
chance, dude.
It happens often. I'd say it's more
In
like
my
a
opinion,
10 to
when
20%
I
chance.
saw
In a
the-
main event like this, though,
Yes,
when
it
they have
happened, dude. Mike Tyson wasn't taking Buster Douglas seriously.
yeah, that was different.
What?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
How was it different?
how is that different?
Yeah,
It's fucking Mike Tyson.
this is Tyson Fury. He's beat everyone he's fought.
He
Yeah.
has.
There's no
He
difference.
has.
It's just it happens. Sometimes you don't get you're not as focused, or you just overlook your opponent. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it happened. I'm not saying Fury didn't take him serious. I'm just saying the possibility exists.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it exists,
Yeah.
but it would. That's kind of like, I don't know.
I'm not making excuses.
It's dumbing
for it,
down Fury's actual game plan. You know what I mean? Because it's
but
like
it happens all the time.
it's a big excuse.
No, it is an excuse,
huge
but it's a
excuse
potential-
for
but it's a
boxing
possibility.
fans that like
Fury after he beat Klitschko. Yeah, I don't know. You don't know that much about Fury's history. He
But regardless
ballooned
though,
up.
but
Yeah,
regardless-
I don't know
Serious.
too much
Yeah,
of his.
but regardless though,
history.
Jason, let's just say that he did not. Let's just say that we were right, that we didn't. That I was right. I should say that he probably did not take it seriously. Right? That's his fault. That's his embarrassment that he has to.
That's what I'm saying. Is like,
you know what I mean?
That's kind of a
That's
dig
his
on
fault.
Fury.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
but
guess
he's done
what?
it in the past.
And guess what? He didn't lose anything. He didn't gain anything.
He kind of lost some
He-
face.
he
He,
lost.
He lost.
lost some
he
face.
He lost some face. He lost the face. But guess what? There's a big opponent on December. To unify the division.
When
You
is
know
he
what I
fighting Usyk? It's not in
I think
December. Isn't it
Us-
like January, February?
No, December.
Is it December?
December?
So for the casuals,
Sure.
that wasn't for
Yeah,
the
that's what-
heavyweight championship belt.
Yeah,
That
for people
wasn't for
listening,
Yeah.
this wasn't a world championship fight. This was just like, I guess, a real fight, but he wasn't defending his WBC champ,
Yeah.
No.
his belt. I should say
Right.
champ.
But yeah. Who man?
Are you sure it's been scheduled?
Somewhere in December.
Yeah, it was
Somewhere
December.
December.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
December 23rd.
Yeah.
Right
December
before
23rd,
Christmas.
Right before Christmas. Yeah,
Man, we've been blessed with a lot of good fights.
yeah man.
We have what?
Yeah.
Holy
The Almeida
shit.
Lewis next week. Then we have MSG. I'm pretty sure there's another fight night. And then there's Benavidez Andrade, like around
When is
Thanksgiving.
Benavidez and
I think it's the
Andrade?
25th. So I think it's the Saturday right after Thanksgiving.
Really? Oh yeah, I
I'm
did
like
see that
pretty sure,
on
dude.
the William.
So
Hill.
this rest of this month has great fights.
Dang.
And then we have the December fights. This has been the best fight, the best
best
year of
fight of
fighting
year.
ever.
Yeah.
The year of upsets like crazy. We were talking
Yeah.
about what, Grasso,
Yeah,
O'Malley,
Grasso, O'Malley.
Strickland,
Strickland.
Ngannou, all basically almost beating Fury. Freaking crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Honestly, dude, like Fury, Francis, he practically shut everybody out. You know what I mean? We thought that, listen, if he could at least drop him, his stock would probably
He
go
didn't
up.
necessarily even have to drop him. He just
You
had
know
to
what
look
I mean?
good, right, in the fight.
Right.
He just
Yeah,
had to
No,
look
but
good.
stock
hold on.
basis. Yeah.
No, he had to drop him
He
to
didn't have
make
to drop him.
to his
If you
his
could have had a competitive fight, he would
to-
still look good.
till his stock could go up. Right now, he didn't just stop. He didn't just drop them. He survived the whole entire fight
No,
and
he was
won rounds.
kind of the aggressor and the majority of the rounds.
Tyson Fury wanted to
He won a
bully
lot
him.
of.
He wanted to bully him, grabbing him, and you see
He
Francis
just couldn't
Ngannou going
at all.
just
Yeah.
push him away like he was like
Just
nothing.
pivot.
Because the
Yeah.
thing is,
Oh,
Fury,
dude.
he's used to manhandling his opponents. Francis is almost weighs the exact same thing, but he's all muscle. Where Fury's
Yeah.
pure
Right.
fat. He has a little bit of muscle on him,
Right,
The
man.
physicality
But
just wasn't there for him.
Tyson Fury, man, Francis Ngannou, great freaking job, dude. I met this man before. Great job.
Francis is
a
dude. He has like 1,000 doors, waiting for him. All with, just. He has so many great opportunities for him. He can decide whatever he wants to do. Yes, I'm so happy.
I'm so happy for him, dude.
I would like to see him in the UFC, to be honest, man.
I'm done with that.
PFL is not
fight Jones, but
it's not the room for him. You know what I mean?
It's not gonna
just
be
think
UFC.
about it. PFL. Just think about Francis Ngannou versus Tom Aspinall. Or Francis Ngannou versus Jon Jones. Literally, you know what I mean? Francis Ngannou versus
no, I would love to see that so much.
Those are great fights for
Francis. They're great fights.
But name me one guy in the PFL who has a name.
I don't want to see him in the PFL. I want to see him either box or go back to the UFC.
Go.
The thing is, I don't know if Dana and them want to deal with him. So I think his best options are probably just a box.
I think so, man.
That's if he doesn't get ducked or something.
That's the problem.
The commentary after the fight, and I told you guys to listen to it. Listen to this. The commentary from the fight said this. He goes, "So what's next with Francis Ngannou? He just left the UFC to sign with PFL, and for the casual fans, for the casual sport addict, UFC is like the number one. Leaving the UFC, signing to the PFL, it's kind of like saying you just signed with the NFL. Now you're going to the
XFL.
To the XFL.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're ending your career, but you still kind of want to fight.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is, dude.
And then honestly, we were like, whoa, that's actually, and then the commentator was like, just stay in boxing then. Just stay.
Yeah, I want to.
Just stay.
Yeah, I don't care what he does, but I'd rather see him either in the UFC or box. But
yeah, whatever he wants, dude. Honestly.
Obviously, it's his life. He's going to do whatever he wants, but... Yeah, he could get some good big
some good money, dude.
Fights in boxing, man. He could fight any of the top heavyweights.
To be honest, like Francis Ngannou is not gonna make in this fight. He's guaranteed $10 million. $10 million. He is not gonna be making Conor McGregor's money when Conor McGregor fought Floyd. You know what I mean? Because if I'm
comparing them,
I don't care.
That's not even
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? If he wants to make really serious...
And you're fighting Floyd money, Mayweather.
Very serious.
Obviously, they're going to have
Tyson
the money there.
Fury.
Yeah, dude.
But the problem is... No. Yeah, but the problem is that Floyd... But the problem is that Conor got gate money. He got merchant money. He got pay-per-view points. This is
it all comes with Mayweather's name. Yeah,
but it's all with Mayweather and McGregor's name.
But what I'm trying to say is the fact that if he wants to make serious money, just stay in boxing.
This is serious money, yeah.
PFL getting a guaranteed $2 million, it's not really.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean? But he's gonna do whatever he wants. Obviously, I want him to stay.
Yeah, he said he still loves the sport of MMA. So
he said he always wanted to be a boxer, though.
Yeah. I know,
that's
right?
what he wanted. Yeah. That's how he started.
That's how he started.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, he could fight any of the top heavyweights.
Name a good fight. Name a good fight right now.
AJ Wilder.
No.
The rematch with Fury.
I don't want to see the rematch. I don't want to see the rematch.
I want to see the rematch.
No, because if we...
It was so close.
No, hold on. I don't want to see the rematch because I'm so stuck into the probably Tyson Fury didn't take it seriously. Now, if Tyson Fury wins the rematch, how demolishes him, that's our argument that the first fight he didn't take it seriously.
I guess, dude.
You know what I mean?
Not necessarily. Because let's say he did take it serious and he just makes better adjustments in the next fight. You know what I mean?
And guess what? And then Francis Ngannou now going to look more worse. Like the way,
but you think he's not going to adjust?
For example, you're a boxing guy.
Come on, dude.
You're a boxing guy, right? The first fight, Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, the first one. Yeah. Close fight. Great fight. Close fight. The second time it happens, what happened? Tyson Fury demolished.
That wasn't because he wasn't taking him serious. That's because he
fought
already.
Figured him out.
Figured him out. But you're also comparing a guy that's 220 pounds in Wilder versus almost 280.
And then Wilder didn't really change much.
Exactly, and that too.
Correct. But also remember, he had Tyson Fury was, he had a layoff. He hasn't fought in how long because he was fighting mental illness.
Yeah, he hadn't fought in 2 years or something.
Right?
2 years.
2 years.
And then, maybe
and
ring
really
rust.
Fat.
Ring rust was probably part of it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Not everyone's Dominic Cruz, all right?
Oh my god, dude. It's just I just hear excuse after excuse.
No, he's talking about when he fought Wilder.
Yeah, I'm talking about when he fought Wilder.
Yeah.
Now, let's just say if Tyson Fury did not take Francis Ngannou seriously in this fight, and the rematch happened, we see a whole different, every round probably even
finishes. But that's only a hypothetical. What if it doesn't happen like that? That's what the intrigue comes from.
And then what? You didn't really take it seriously this time either.
I personally
so you could easily say that
the way he
with
looked,
every fucking fight.
I kind of think he'd beat AJ. And if he beats AJ, he becomes a giant, massive star. And you really rebuild that Fury rematch.
I don't think AJ wants it, dude. He does not want this guy,
Hearn, his promoter, was talking about he's an easy fight.
Bro, AJ is right now.
AJ would beat Fury.
AJ right now is in a dark room with no freaking light. Probably getting
with Aaron Rodgers.
With Aaron Rodgers smoking crack or something. I don't know, like popping shrooms.
Talking about being non-vax.
I am not vaccinated, by the way. Yeah, man. But you know what I'm trying to say, Edwin? Like, it's not like I'm not saying that.
I disagree. I know what you're trying to say, but I disagree with you 100%.
That's cool.
And we have different opinions. That's cool. But I want to see it. I want to see.
I don't want to see it. I'll be honest.
I
don't want to
love to see it.
I don't want to see it. I want to have Francis in that right there.
Where do you want Francis
to be? Right what there. He means is he doesn't want Francis's like status.
Stock?
Yeah, to stock to drop.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're not going to fight immediately because he's supposed to fight Usyk. If Francis fights a big name like Wilder or AJ or someone else, that just helps him, right? It legitimizes him more of a heavyweight champion.
He should definitely
contender.
fight Wilder. I think we all agreed Wilder, right?
Any of them, I don't care.
Wilder.
I would like to see him knock out AJ personally.
Andy Luis. What's the guy's name?
And the Wilder fight
the
is
heavyweight Ortiz.
Someone's getting knocked out.
The heavyweight boxer Ortiz, the Cuban guy. What's his name?
Luis Ortiz.
Luis Ortiz.
Yeah, Luis Ortiz. I don't want to see Ortiz fight anymore. He's, it's like you're making a 44-year-old guy fighting Ngannou.
Hey man, he wants all the money in the world. Why not, dude?
Because he's like 44 and he's still fighting.
I mean, Ngannou's pretty old, dude. He's up there. He's like 37, right?
Yeah,
so
but
he's only got a few
more
years, bro.
No, the guy he's talking about is some Cuban heavyweight.
Yeah, he's Cuban heavyweight.
Yeah,
he's 40 years
he's
old.
Like 43, 44, dude.
And he's and
you want to just to
the reason
get more brain damage.
He's the only guy. He was the only guy at the time when Tyson Fury was like, fighting his illness. He was the only guy who had Deontay Wilder on his toes. And then the second fight happened. Like he knocked him out. But yeah, man. Like in my opinion, I like Ortiz. Why? Because I don't know, man. I like the backstories. I like when somebody has something to fight for. You know what I mean? Like he goes, hey, listen, I'm only got into boxing because my daughter she has autism.
No, he grew up boxing. That's just like another reason he fights.
No, yeah, but like but his daughter's she has autism, so he wants to make all the money in the world so he could pay for the medical bills and his family.
He's made enough already.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has. But the one who makes $1 million is never satisfied for that $1 million. Always
he's made more than $1 million.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like
I'm just saying. I don't want to see him get damaged just to keep fighting.
Andy Luis, man, what the hell is Andy Luis doing?
Ruiz.
Man? Yeah,
Ruiz,
what the heck he's doing, dude?
He's in shape, right?
He's in shape. He lost tons of weight.
Nobody wants him either, dude.
No, it's not.
No, it's because I think that Andy Luis,
he's pricing himself out.
He's
with
pricing.
The
yeah, he wanted like 15 million or
something
what,
like that, yeah.
or 30 million. Yeah.
See, this is the problem with boxing.
No, it is a problem. It's annoying.
It's a pretty big problem.
Now the UFC.
How do you get these fighters to take less money? You don't.
Correct.
It's almost impossible.
Correct. All right, let's. Should we just move to one?
But man, if you could do the Ruiz and Ngannou in Saudi Arabia again, Ruiz would get that money he's asking for.
Oh,
that's the thing, because those Saudis, they got money, man.
I don't want to see Ruiz and Ngannou.
I'm just hell yeah, I would want to see that.
I kind of want to. I'd rather see.
You don't know enough about a Ruiz.
No, it's just I just feel like Ngannou doesn't have too many fights left in him.
No, I get you.
You know
I'd rather see Wilder. I'm just saying that those are still good fights.
I think Ngannou in boxing, he only has like maybe 3 or 4 fights.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He could do more. Their fighters, look, Ortiz is 43, 44. Ngannou had 7 years apart. You could still fight a lot of fights, That's how long he wants to fight. That's what he wants to do. It depends,
Yeah, and it seems like he wants an MMA fight too. So he's gonna probably do an MMA fight and then
He's a big dude. No one's telling him what not to do. You know what to do.
No, I'm just trying to get the timeline right. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to tell
whatever
this
the
guy.
hell he wants to do. Yeah. Good luck telling that guy what to do.
Don't put that curse on me, Edwin, dude. Jesus Christ.
Like, he ain't gone.
Gotta
just
be clear with
trash
this.
back to him.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, and we also had some one fights. You know, if you want to break it down real quick, Jason.
Oh, man,
Dude, these one fights were amazing, bro.
They
So out of all these 10 fights, there was 7 finishes, and this fight, Pet Garfield and Nupangna, dude, that was fight of the night, and it went all 3 rounds. That was the one with the lip.
Oh, dude, it was gross.
Dude,
Who was it? Pet Garfield or?
It was a Pet.
He
Garfield.
was the one with the disgustingly ripped lip.
Yeah,
Can you pull
dude.
up that image, man, so people can see it?
Yeah.
Who fought over him that busted his lip up all nasty? Oh, gross.
Dude, that is ridiculous, bro.
For people listening, I don't always watch one enough, but they put on some great Muay Thai fights.
It's wars, man. It's wars.
Yeah.
And this is like one thing I want to talk about with just the difference between like Muay Thai. Like these guys are fighting for their lives, dude. And you can tell. Like they push forward, they'll take the shot. They'll take it.
Of course.
Yeah, for anyone listening that wants to see real action, man.
Every Friday morning.
Muay Thai was always my favorite martial art. It's so beautiful and violent. It's such a beautiful art.
And dude, like I remember just like not wanting to watch these because it was so brutal. And it's just like really bad.
It's
and
brutal.
I've stopped.
It is brutal, man.
Dude, I like turned away a lot for years until now, and I just started.
Now you're bloodthirsty.
Yeah, dude. Now I'm
bloodthirsty
bloodthirsty.
bastard.
I want the blood.
He's a bloodthirsty bastard.
But yeah, dude. I gave these fights a 9, dude.
The whole card.
Gave this whole card a 9. From top to bottom, all good, dude.
A 9.
So,
wow.
Yeah, that's my first 9 of the year.
Hey. I'm gonna be off topic real quick. That's something that I thought about right now. We remember right now in a little bit we were talking about how ridiculous amount of money that's a problem with boxing and things like that.
Yeah.
You remember what Joe Rogan said on the podcast?
What did he say?
I sent you guys a clip. The Saudi Arabia should buy every boxing promotion and just make it into one.
Nah, I don't agree with that. I
agree.
don't know how much they know. They don't. I don't know how much they know about boxing.
They probably won't know nothing about much, but they're just investing the money. They don't have to do anything.
Okay.
They just have to like their team has to be like, yo, okay, guys, you guys run it. I'm the one who's making these millions.
I kind of want that to happen with Muay Thai.
Well, I think
they kind of
did
Muay Thai
do they love
with
Muay
this,
Thai like that?
with one.
Guess what?
They kind of did, but not really.
Guess what? One is doing a great job with doing with Muay Thai.
Yeah,
but it would
it's a hybrid.
Better numbers if the UFC gets behind.
Or what if they just started promoting to like these oil guys, man?
I know, dude.
What if they need to start inviting these Saudis to come watch some Muay Thai fights?
Yes,
they're
dude.
Like, come watch some like.
They will love it. They will love it.
Musayev is Russian.
That's the thing. People always support their people, right? So you need some like Arab fighters or something, and like Muay Thai or something like that for them to love it.
But you know what's crazy though? Like the Muay Thai community would do way better if the UFC gets behind of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they would.
It's
as far as as far as the US,
remember this. Remember this.
You know what I mean?
It's huge in Asia.
Yeah. Just remember this. Dana White wasn't a fan of women getting to the UFC. You know what I mean? Now, if the right people just speak to Dana, Joe Rogan,
just the roster, right?
Joe Rogan, please speak to Dana. Get behind. At least have one Muay Thai fight. See how that do.
I would love for the UFC
just
to promote
one
Muay Thai
fight. One Muay Thai fight,
it, dude.
Yeah, man.
Just one more. I'm not saying having like a complete event. How one does it, Muay Thai, and then next thing you know it's MMA, and next thing you know is this. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, dude, if you could have Muay Thai and the Muay Thai fights under the UFC banner, putting on Fight Pass, I'm in.
They would just need a roster.
I'm in it, right?
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean?
That's easy to get, bro.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
easy.
that could be
built in time.
easy, right?
You know what I mean?
For people listening, statistically, kickboxing and Muay Thai has the most amount of knockouts, not boxing or MMA. So it's like it's the most impactful like form of combat sports in terms of seeing real damage and knockouts. I don't understand why it's not bigger. Like I don't. Like it's so brutal. Kickboxing is
for here,
brutal as hell.
Yeah, for me, it makes sense for the U.S. citizens not to watch because it's like it's so out there. You know what I mean?
Correct.
It's not really in the mainstream, so you literally have to search for it. You know what I mean?
But MMA wasn't the mainstream either. Now it's in Mexico and China
because of ESPN, dude. I think that ESPN deal like really took off.
I disagree.
UFC to like be an actual legit sport.
I disagree.
Rather than a cage fight. For the casuals. Not for us.
Oh yeah, for the casuals.
For the casuals.
Yeah. For the casuals, yeah.
Damn, I want Muay Thai to get bigger.
I want Muay Thai
in the US.
Yeah,
I would love for like
Glory.
These guys are so deserving, man.
For a minute, Glory was gonna be the number one. Like it was on Spike TV. Yeah. Like they were pushing it for a minute. Mayweather was even popping up out of nowhere, but now they need somebody to get behind of it. You know, either in my opinion, either these three promotions, the UFC could definitely do something with Muay Thai. PFL could definitely do something with Muay Thai, which I know they won't.
Yeah, they won't.
But they don't have elbows.
Which I know, yeah.
What the hell's wrong?
They don't have elbows. They don't have elbows. But for sure,
these guys are getting murdered.
For sure, if this MMA company wants to be the selective, like at least number 2, Bellator.
Isn't Bellator going out of business?
Yeah, they
have money.
Sell.
They're trying to sell, but
they are Viacom.
Yeah, they have money, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there's something weird going on with
Bellator.
Dude.
Bellator had this. At the time, they were trying to push, Bellator kickboxing.
They had it. Yeah.
They did.
They had kickboxing.
They had.
Oh, really?
They had, but
I didn't know that.
It didn't do too good because it would show like on air like around 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock at night.
That's way too late.
You know what I mean?
Was it a different country?
Yeah, they would do it like in Thailand or something like that.
Really?
And Bellator was under it, But definitely try to. You gotta have somebody who knows mixed martial arts. You have Joe Rogan. Teaching Dana about Muay Thai.
I'm sure Dana knows about it.
Dana knows about it.
Yeah, he definitely knows
about it. But he does. But I'm not trying to.
He just doesn't see the numbers. Because I don't see the numbers
he's
either.
He's a businessman. DW is a businessman.
Yeah, dude.
DW.
Yeah, DW.
All right, guys.
If you don't see the numbers, then you're definitely not gonna invest in it. You know.
Let's go to the next. Let's just jump into news, guys.
All right.
First news.
Kind of funny. Stipe Miocic says Jon Jones pulling out of UFC 295 felt, in quotes, like I got kicked in the nuts.
Dude, that picture.
I'm not laughing at Stipe. Obviously, he's trained for it. That's a great fight. It's a legacy fight. But it was just a quote. It made me laugh.
Man, that sucks,
now,
bro.
can I be on? Like, I didn't see Stipe winning this fight, even though.
Hey man, we didn't think Ngannou was gonna do that good, right? It was the year of upsets, dude.
Yes, the year of upsets.
Hey man, no one who had Sean beating Izzy.
I did not have Sean beating Izzy.
O'Malley versus.
Aljamain. Oh wait, not Sean. I was talking about Sean and O'Malley. Or no, Sean and Sugar.
Yeah, that one too. I mean, like there was like a 90% chance Aljamain was gonna backpack him or something.
Yeah, dude.
So it's the year of upsets, man. It could have happened.
That one I did.
And I feel like there was too much disrespect towards Stipe. Like, I favor Jones, but like people were just writing him off. Like Stipe is a great fighter.
And that's the thing about Stipe, because he trains in private. He doesn't.
He's quiet.
He doesn't record his shit.
Stipe,
you don't know what's going on. You just
we just know that he's a firefighter.
He doesn't have a big presence. That's part of it too.
But yeah. It's sad because that was a really big, fight. It would probably be it would probably be Jon Jones's last fight and Stipe's last fight.
That actually annoys me.
That was gonna be.
Now it feels like it's really.
That was
it's really the last fight.
Yeah, that's irritating. So,
but in my opinion, dude, Jon Jones, give us. I know you've been doing it for a while. You've been a champion. You're the GOAT. You've been a champion since I was in high school. Please give us at least 2 fights. The interim champion and fight this one.
Yes.
Please. Fight this one, dude. And the winner of Spitback.
Why wouldn't you want to
at least
tie with Stipe his heavyweight defense record, or break it? That's what I want. I'm like, dude, break it.
Well, you have to, bro. He has put miles on that body, dude. He's always been in shape.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. Look.
I feel bad. Tear is like kind of.
You know how hard is that?
Done deal.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, this is too much now.
Yeah, it just sucks, man. Because he made his way for 3 years for him to fight a heavyweight.
Yeah.
That's what I hate.
If he says that, hey guys, I'm just gonna retire, I'm happy with it. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Jon Jones is the GOAT, dude.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh,
Bro, Jon Jones is he's been the champion. All he did,
but I wanted him to just stamp more at heavyweight. That's what I wanted.
Yeah,
I hear you.
Because he's done all of his accolades at 205.
I hear you. I hear you.
Against smaller guys.
I hear you.
If you do it against the big guys, then no one's touching him at 205, right? At all.
Anderson
But if he
Silva
does it at heavyweight, oh my God, no one's touching you ever. Ever.
I don't know. There could be some freaks out there.
Maybe.
You
But
know?
to do it at two weights, to like
that's wild.
have a crap load of title defenses at one weight and then a crap load at this next weight, that's never ever happened.
Dude, those names at 205 is ridiculous.
What's the closest thing to that? Who has
no
defended? No one's done it, right?
Nobody.
Not even Khabib.
At 205, those numbers.
He never jumped up in weight. I'm saying like no one's ever defended their weight class a bunch of times and then
Not
been
even
a
that,
champion
bro.
at a different weight.
Elite fighters.
Not even
dude.
that, bro.
Yeah, dude.
These
Forget
were
about
elite fighters.
Forget about jumping weight classes. You know, defending the championship. You know, I think it's what I always say. You know, it's easier to become a champion, but it's harder to defend it.
Well, yeah, everyone says that.
And Jon Jones,
Everyone says that.
with Jon Jones, he has defended it multiple times.
Yeah, how many
and
times
I love Khabib.
12 times.
I
13
love
times?
Khabib. I love Khabib, but guess what?
He kept it from 24, right? When he was 24?
Yeah.
Something like that, dude. It was like
Yeah.
23, 24.
No, he was the youngest UFC champion. What, 23?
Was he 22?
Was it 23?
Dude, he
I
was
think
either 22
23.
to 24, somewhere like that.
Somewhere.
I think
still,
so. Yeah,
it's
something
still.
like
And he
He
had
was
like
23.
13
wild.
title defenses.
13. And his only
dude.
loss, it
He
was a
didn't lose.
DQ.
He didn't lose. That's
A
not a loss.
DQ.
A DQ isn't a loss to me.
You know what I mean?
That's just a DQ.
But
It was
hold
a
on,
mistake.
listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Just
But
one
like,
mistake,
you know, I love Khabib. He's undefeated. He's the first MMA fighter that's been undefeated.
It's not even
But
a
guess what?
conversation, dude.
But
Yeah.
guess what? He
real
does not
MMA fans.
have. He does not have real title defenses.
Does he have like a third of
Not
Jones?
even.
Not even, right?
Not
'Cause
even. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
He had what, like 3
That's what I'm
or
saying.
2?
I think
He defended against Poirier and Gaethje.
Poirier and Gaethje, Connor.
No, Connor was for the belt.
No,
Or was it a defense?
no. It
Oh,
was
he
a
got
defense.
the belt fighting
And
Iaquinta, right?
Iaquinta.
Okay, so that's
Iaquinta.
3. Just Connor, Gaethje, and Poirier. That's
And,
it.
Wait,
Yeah.
didn't he have the belt with? I swear he had the belt with the New York guy. What's his name?
Yeah, Iaquinta.
Iaquinta, right?
No, he no, they fought for it. Yeah.
So he didn't have the belt then?
No, dude. They
I
fought.
swear
Oh,
he
no.
did.
I swear he did.
Connor got stripped during that fight, I think, and then they fought for the belt or something like that. I'm gonna Google it real fast, but
So, all right, but anyway, Jason, think about it. Jon Jones has been defending
yeah,
the champion.
Iaquinta won the vacant lightweight and then defended 3 times. That's it.
Oh.
No, dude,
No.
you're over here acting like someone over here is defending Khabib. No, Khabib has
No,
nowhere
no,
in terms of
no.
Jones. Like,
But
Yeah,
the,
dude.
no,
it's not.
all I'm saying is the
question.
fact that
Name
all
his
I'm
first 12 fights. All his opponents.
you know, all I'm saying is the fact that
What was Jones's nickname? Sexual chocolate.
sexual chocolate.
Yeah, I can name Sexual Chocolate's first 12 fights.
That boy good.
Real good.
Sexual chocolate. All I'm
He
saying
real good.
is,
He real good.
all I'm saying is this.
God,
In
that's
my
funny.
opinion, Jon Jones is the GOAT.
No, he
even
100%
though-
is the GOAT.
Even though he's not making it into the heavyweight division like that. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying I wanted him to
Yeah.
do that, though.
But if I was DW, if I was Dana White DW, I would be so pissed. I'm like, bro, we just gave you a big fight contract, bro,
Yeah, but he got
and you're
injured,
gonna
you know.
retire. If this was the case, I probably wouldn't give you like a 2-fight deal, and that's
That could be
You know what I
another
mean?
money ploy too.
You know,
Who
Just
knows?
to throw it out there, be like, if I'm not gonna get paid, I might as well just retire now. You know?
that could probably be true. Yeah,
I don't know.
that could probably be true.
Maybe Jones comes back and boxes.
Tyson Fury,
Oh my
Tyson
god,
Fury?
that'd be so sick.
Tyson Fury.
I don't see him do well.
He somehow eye poked someone in boxing.
The first boxing eye poke.
He cuts a little hole with a glove.
You just see the opponent just like, oh my eye.
Oh my god. What do we got next, dude?
Yeah, can we see what we got next?
All right. So this
Okay.
is for the replacement of that fight.
It's a damn good fight.
Yeah, this is a beautiful
For
fight.
the interim UFC.
It's gonna be Sergei
have
Pavlovich
champion.
versus Tom Aspinall
For the interim
for 295.
It's
Co-main
a heck of a
event, right?
morning, man.
co-main event. Yeah,
That's the co-main, yeah.
the co-main. So the main event, it's
Jiri and Pereira.
Okay.
I'm surprised
fight.
Tom was already ready.
So I watched what is it, man? The Believe You Me podcast, Michael Bisping's podcast.
Yeah.
And he's had Tom on it a couple of times. And Tom, after he got injured with his knee against when he fought Blades, he started taking MMA super, super serious. Like he stopped drinking. He stopped responding to people. Yeah. He wasn't like a drunk or nothing, but just like a regular person going out to drink on the weekend or something. But he doesn't do that anymore. Like all he does is train now. That's what he talks about.
Hell yeah.
Like he's taking it super serious. So he's in the gym all the time, I guess.
Good for him, man. Hey, man.
When was his last fight?
Against who was it? Tybura.
Tybura, yeah.
Oh,
Tybura was a few months ago, I think.
Yeah,
that was like a few months ago, right?
In London.
Yeah, it was in London.
The O2.
He beat him up pretty fast.
Yeah.
Now, can we break down this fight real quick? Who do you got? I got Tom.
I'm leaning towards Tom. Not by a lot, but by a bit.
Spitback. How old is he?
It's like 60-40 for Tom. In my
How old
opinion.
is he?
Pavlovich is, I don't know, man. I want to say he's like 35 or something.
Look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I know I've looked it up in the past, but I just can't remember. It's not necessarily about the age. It's more that Tom's just more well-rounded, as an MMA fighter.
Correct.
But Sergei just hits like a truck, man. So it's an intriguing fight. I wonder how Tom's gonna approach it. He'll be like number 2 at heavyweight or something like that. Yeah. Does he go in there with the more grappling approach? Does he go in there trying to mix in kicks and punches? Does he stay range?
He's 31.
He's 31.
Yeah, Pavlovich is 31.
Never mind, dude.
He just looks old because he's Russian.
Yeah, he looks old. Yeah.
This dude has ears. Then he has ears.
Dude,
but
he looks old.
But to be honest,
he looks
though,
like he's 38 or something.
Yeah.
But he has ears. Never mind. What was I gonna say?
He has ears.
He has ears to him already. But the reason why I think Tom is because his speed, dude. Tom's speed it's really up there. And can we say that the other guy has knockout power?
Pavlovich?
They both do.
Can you say? I mean, it's kind of a given.
They both hit really hard. Pavlovich, I say, hits a little harder, but
isn't Pavlovich like 100% rate?
He's slower, I think.
I gotta get the UFC game.
I think he has worse footwork.
Yeah,
he's a little more flat-footed than Tom. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. Tom is freaking damn good. I remember the first time I watched Tom fight, I was like, "Ooh, this guy's good!" And I was like, I wanted to keep seeing him fight. He just kept impressing me. He's damn good.
Dang, dude. Look at all these wins. Oh, he lost to
Overeem.
Overeem.
Yeah, Overeem, I think, took him down or something like that. It was a long time ago.
TKO.
Yeah, like on the ground.
Oh, wow.
So, Sergei, I'm assuming, over here training for Jones or something. I'm assuming he's been training a lot on the wrestling.
That's cool.
Hopefully, dude.
If he trains against Jones, if he trains...
training for Jones.
Yeah,
if
he trains for Jones, that's an easily, in my opinion, easy transition to match his style, in my opinion.
Well, Tom isn't necessarily just a pure wrestler. Tom's just an overall MMA
fighter. Yeah.
Huh.
So you just got to be sharp against the top guys.
Well, I was gonna say, that's gonna be our Friendsgiving podcast event that day. We're gonna be watch it. Hopefully, you guys come.
Who are you guys picking this, Jason?
I got Tom, dude.
I'm leaning towards Tom. Yeah.
I'm leaning a little bit towards Tom. It's just if Sergei can land it, dude.
Oh,
if it lands,
he lands on anyone.
Fuck.
It's a problem.
It's a huge problem.
Tom has power too, though.
And I think Pavlovich has some he sprawls a lot, right?
I can't remember a fight where he had to, honestly.
That's right, huh? I've never really seen him sprawl.
This is gonna be an interesting fight, though.
Be an interesting fight.
I think Tom's gonna be a little lighter on his feet. He's not gonna commit too much to the boxing. I think that's be the smarter, safer way to fight Sergei.
Yeah.
Just not commit too much to the boxing. And kind of be loose so you can move just in case that guy tries to throw a bomb at you.
Dude, this is too close for me.
I'm going 60-40 for Tom.
Oh, way.
60-40?
Yeah, that's how I'm leaning. Yeah, like a 60% chance that Tom wins.
I guess I'll go 55.
I got 80.
I got like
he said 55.
Dude. 55-45.
Yo, he goes 59-41.
51-49.
All right, you want to go to the next one?
Next.
Okay,
He
sweet.
tore a hand ligament. Khamzat Chimaev tore a hand ligament in UFC 294 victory.
That was the first round thing, right?
Yeah, that was the first round. That's crazy.
It's not a whole lot to talk about. You know, he got injured.
He got injured, but he beat a guy that was pretty good.
Was pretty good.
Was pretty good.
Yeah.
So this actually changed a lot. This changed a lot. Like in my opinion,
Just a legend.
when
That's all.
in my opinion, because right after this, right after on Wednesday when I walked into to work, they were like, "What you guys think? What you think? What you think?" I'm like, "Bro, what a good fight! What a good fight!" I'm like, it just shows that Kamaru Usman is not washed up. That he's still good. You know.
Yeah.
But now this changes everything.
He looked revitalized in that fight. You know.
Yeah, but now this changes everything. You know what I mean? The fact he had a torn ligament in his hand in the first round. Now, let's just say he didn't.
Not just that, but it kind of makes you think more about Kamaru's possibilities now. Because now he could potentially try to go for another title run at 170.
Yeah, and that's actually one of my
fight.
news.
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe who he called out for UFC 300.
That's next, right?
I think so. You wanna?
Let's see who he called out.
Oh no. Oh yeah. No. Salaries.
Oh, wait,
the
that's
fight
salary.
That's the
prices.
salaries. We could talk about that real quick.
The salary?
Yeah, the salary.
Oh, here's the.
Oh, right here.
Kamaru.
Go ahead, click it, and then just exit off
Oof, I don't know if that's a good fight for him,
for
honestly.
UFC 300. Co-main event.
Yeah, I mean, it's a damn good fight, but I don't know if...
So wait, what does it say? Wants to stay in middleweight after.
I think he should stay at welterweight, honestly.
I thought he
But, I mean,
said
he
he
can do
wanted
whatever
to
he
stay at
wants to.
welter.
No, well, he made an interview with Megan
Olivi?
and yeah, he said, I don't know.
He said he wants to stay.
he said that I would like to stay or I'll fight Du Plessis and UFC 300 co-main event. I just said it there. He said,
I think I'd take
Kinda-
Dricus over him.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Dricus is big as hell. He's a good... He's like an awkward good striker. I don't know if necessarily if Kamaru could take him down. Dricus has been taking everyone down. That's the thing, you know.
I
Did-
kind of got
How
Kamaru.
did the Dricus and man, what's his name? The blonde dude, Brunson. How did that
Brunson.
fight look?
I don't remember.
Because I didn't watch that one. I think I was working.
Yeah, I
Did
don't
you watch that
remember
one,
that
Luis?
one.
no, I don't remember.
Brunson didn't take him down or anything.
Oh, yeah. He did actually take him down.
He did.
He did.
Did he time it or did he just like?
He just timed it.
He just timed it.
He
Ah,
just timed it.
you could time anyone, you know.
He just timed
That's
it.
just time.
But
That's the thing with
it's
Du Plessis,
it's
though.
weird because it brings this division a little crazy because
I love it.
because so I didn't know this. They did call for the replacement for Khamzat's guy. They called first. They actually called what's the name's face? Sean Strickland, Deshaun. He said no.
Yeah.
He said no, and then after that they called Jerry Cannonier. He's injured. He has a
Kennedy's injured. Damn,
yeah.
that sucks.
He has a rib. He has to have surgery. He's injured at training camp.
I didn't know that.
And
Cannonier
Keith. So yeah,
versus Hamza would be a good fight, man.
you think so?
Yeah.
I think Cannonier and Du Plessis. But now if he wants
Any
to
of
fight
those
him,
fights are good
if
fights.
he wants to fight Du Plessis, why not? You know what I mean? Why
He's
not?
not, dude.
I don't think that favors him, but we'll see, man. If
Yeah.
it happens.
That's the thing, though. Du Plessis is pretty raw. He's not really calculated. He just goes in
Du
and whatever
Plessis-
he gets.
Du Plessis
he'll take.
has to get a fight going on because or else he doesn't get a fight going on. He's gonna be like, remember his name?
Yeah, he should.
Pilar.
He should fight in like February. Like, what? Why didn't he fight?
He was injured. No.
He was injured.
He got injured, something like that.
Is that what he just said, or he just?
Wait, what's going on?
He was injured. Didn't want to fight Israel.
We're back.
We're back. We're back.
Is it just me or did the sun move even more right now?
I know, what the fuck.
That thing moved fast as hell, man.
It's cool. We'll just deal with it.
We're gonna have a shiny podcast.
Yeah, just shiny podcast.
What was next though?
We just got God over us. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first too, dude.
That's good, man. Bless this podcast, God. Bless this podcast. All right.
All right. Next,
Next is Ariel. Hold on.
issues powerful statement against Khamzat Chimaev Chimaev's religious extremism at UFC 294. Warns of Ramazan. Who is his name?
Kadyrov, he's the Chechen dictator.
Scroll down. You can tell.
So this is what I was talking to you guys about.
No, up. up a little up so they could see who's champion,
Oh,
who's the dictator?
They could just Google him, man. I don't want that guy on our podcast. I'm serious. Like I really don't.
I really
I don't want
Scroll
any
down,
of
Chase.
these guys.
Scroll
dude.
Scroll down, man.
What did Ariel said right there? Can you hear? Yeah.
Ariel, what do we make of? And what do we do with some of the uncomfortableness of someone like Khamzat Chimaev being very close friends with Chechen dictator, rubbing elbows, his sons taking photos with Dana White? Do we just ignore all this? I mean, you should.
People need to understand.
Should I would
This
ignore
guy,
it?
Like, dude.
I
it's
would know
like,
it in a heartbeat.
what do you want him to do?
Like for
Diss
example,
a
like
dictator?
for example,
Yeah,
Like, come on, dude.
like,
Have
for
some
example,
common sense.
like for example, like I will freaking ignore it. Fedor shakes hands with Vladimir Putin.
What are you gonna do? Diss Putin?
Yeah,
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a brain?
and then
Ariel,
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't like that. I understand him having the problem with the extremism comments he said. For the people listening, Khamzat, when he spoke in Russian, what he said was that he wanted to arm people, the Arab nation, to combat Israel, whatever. That's their thing, whatever.
That's their thing, man. It's
I'm
like,
not
what do
gonna
you-
get involved with that. That's
Yeah.
not my business. But
yeah.
I understand
We just wish
Ariel
peace.
having a problem with
It's-
that. But
We
Yeah.
just wish
It's
peace.
two sides we
Yeah.
should not be talking really about
Yeah.
because we're not in it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All war is bad.
Yeah. We
No
just
one-
wish peace.
That's pretty much all we can do.
War
Yeah,
is
which-
literally hell on earth. Like,
Wish for peace.
yeah, I don't
Wish
wish
for
that on
peace.
anyone.
wish for peace, and then let God do everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to the next
Next.
topic, man. It got it dark.
Please.
It got it dark real quick.
All right.
Paulo,
This is something I want to talk about.
Good segue here.
Paulo Costa. All right,
Go ahead, go ahead.
Paulo Costa explains crazy fan brawl at UFC 294. In quotes, I need to discipline this guy. Yeah. So the people listening, that some guy attacked Paulo at the 294, and Costa handled it well, man. He pieced him up.
he
yeah.
he fainted. threw a low,
He countered his
jab.
ass. Yeah.
Oh man.
I think it was
Yeah.
a straight actually because he think he
Oh
threw
yeah,
a
it
right
was a
punch.
straight
Yeah,
right.
he
Yeah. With the
Yeah.
pulled back
elbow.
on his ass.
Man, Paulo Costa, man.
I was so disappointed when he didn't fight Khamzat, man.
And
And honestly, it would have been the same. It probably would have been he probably would have got dominated in my opinion.
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
I think so.
No.
I
Terribly
stand,
wrong.
This
I
guy's
stand
muscle,
by
bro.
it. I stand by it. Yeah, so is Kamaru Usman. He has an 8-pack.
Kamaru's like shorter and
Yeah,
skinnier.
shorter, skinnier.
He has an 8-pack, guys.
He's got
Yeah.
He's got knees
so
that
does
are
Costa.
expiring.
Yeah.
Knees
He's
are
And
injured.
fucking
You're jacked up.
pasta. Well, it's true.
Knees are expiring. All right, yeah.
He can't run, dude.
Yeah, I know. He
can't
can swim, though.
run. He cannot run. He has to walk backwards.
No, I don't think that's true, dude.
I think it's true.
I don't think that's true.
It's true.
He can't walk backwards down, or he has to walk backwards down the stairs, right?
No, I don't
Yeah.
believe that.
Is that?
I
that's
definitely believe it.
Now, if he,
Joe
I don't
Rogan
believe that.
on his
Yeah,
podcast,
his
he's
Ro-
got
his
that
podcast,
knee
he
over
says
toes,
that.
guys.
If he has,
Yeah.
It's good for your knees to walk backwards. So I believe it.
Yeah.
if he does it, then he shouldn't get a house for 2 stories, guys.
That's his thing. Whatever.
Imagine Edwin's freaking going backwards from my stairs.
Maybe he's mastered it. Maybe he's dealt with it for so long. He's
All right.
Yeah.
used
So
to
after this podcast, I would like you to go
I'm not
walk
doing it
past.
because I don't need to do it.
Your knees hurt?
They hurt, but yeah, I don't need to do all that.
What was I gonna say? You would go
Just
to the next
Costa
one?
being, Costa, disciplining the guy.
Costa gonna be Costa.
That's hilarious, honestly.
All right. So let's stop this one.
So Jon Jones remains number 1 pound for pound, even as Islam Mackhachev provides a significant challenge.
I just think, me personally, that Islam, I love you, dude. You just not the pound for pound yet. You only defended your title how many times? How many times now?
So that doesn't necessarily matter.
3.
And let me say why. Because you can't just go off of Jones's past. He has to continue to defend or fight, whatever, to continue to defend that number 1 pound for pound spot. Because, listen, maybe he was pound for pound, 5 years ago. But if Jones is fighting once a year and then took 3 years off, you're not really showing how high level you still are. Yes, you be gone, but you backpacked them real fast like Aljamain did to Sandhagen. Does that really show, what Aljamain's capable of or Jones is capable of? No, it just shows that this particular fighter had a very what's the word? A deficiency in that certain category.
Yeah.
I don't think Cyril Gane would lose that bad to Jones again if they were to rematch. I'm pretty sure he'd work on it. And that would show more of what Jones is actually capable of.
Of course, but yeah, it guys, it has to be title. It has to be title contestants. We're talking about defending titles here.
Islam just beat a featherweight GOAT.
Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you, but we
knocked him out.
We had. It's about how many times you defend your championship,
and
that's how you consider the pound for pound.
And he was in arguments of
Jones hasn't defended heavyweight
being number one if he beat Mackhachev.
He hasn't defended the heavyweight, but guess what?
Yes,
he has so much
years ago.
He has so much title defenses.
Yeah,
he could have. You don't know
this
if
whole
Jones
pound for pound thing
declined. You don't know if Jones has declined at all. We don't know that.
What?
We don't know if Jones has declined in terms of skill or like athletic ability, reflexes. We don't know because, like I said, he just out-grappled Cyril super fast. We didn't get to see Jones's kickboxing. We didn't get to see his boxing. We didn't get to see any of that. We don't know if Jones declined, stayed the same, or even improved. We don't know. We just saw him out-grapple someone incredibly fast. That's what we saw.
And we didn't get to see. And that was the right game plan.
Of course.
Yeah, it was.
It's not Jones's it's not his fault that he didn't show off his kickboxing. It's not his fault. You should win a fight the best and fastest way possible for yourself. But I'm just saying he didn't get to showcase his abilities currently. You're going off the past. He didn't fight for 3 years, dude.
Yeah, no.
So you don't know if he's declined or stayed the same or if he's gotten better. You just don't know.
Right.
Islam's been active.
I hear you. Next.
Just like that. Did I go all in depth in this? It's just like, that's it.
All right, next.
Yeah, we'll go next. Good.
All right.
It's so funny.
And we're back.
This is all you can do.
And we're back.
Redemption year.
Right. So they're back.
Year of upsets.
The UFC's back.
Commercial.
No more fighting spirit, guys.
Yeah. So Bud Light becomes the official beer of UFC as Anheuser-Busch looks to recoup revenue drop.
They've lost a lot of money.
They lost a lot of money, dude.
So are they doubling down? Is that what they're doing?
They're just, I think.
No, they just put a bunch of money to be a UFC sponsor.
Yeah,
what
is it? 100,
right. So they would have to like.
I think they put like $100 million down
for like I don't know how many years. I want to say it was like 3 to 5 years, something like that.
Is there any like specifics here?
What I want to know is how much of the UFC fighters going to get out of this deal. 1%, 2%.
Oh, did you hear Deshaun's comments on this?
What do you say?
He was like, Bud Light, I'm here to help you guys out.
Oh, good for Sean.
Yeah, that show's so funny.
Good for Sean. Yeah, it's a $10 million deal if I'm right.
That's what I was reading.
It was 100. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, 100 million deal.
100 million.
So basically, this is just me the
for how many years?
I don't. I'm pretty sure I saw like 3 to 5 years, but I don't know. I'm surprised it doesn't say in the article. What kind of article doesn't say how long? Stupid article.
Yeah. Or were you here?
No, that's just talking about how much they lost over revenue or something like that. But it's nothing important, man. It's just basically the UFC is getting a new beer sponsor. That's it.
Dude, the UFC. Do you remember when
the UFC is gonna profit from it?
Remember when Brock Lesnar smashed on the fight? He talked bad about Bud Light.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
I'm gonna drink a Coors Light.
Ain't a Budweiser or something.
And a Budweiser or something like that.
In hell, I might be on top of my wife.
I guess Bud Light was pissed, and the UFC was pissed as well. But anyways.
Hey, so what?
Yeah.
It's Brock, dude.
It's Brock.
Brock pushed a police officer, dude.
You should be mad at yourself, Bud Light.
Yeah.
Right.
I hate when these companies get mad at people, but it's like you're not helping them.
Correct.
Your whole product is the fighters, so.
And
that's on you guys.
That's not gonna help their ego making this deal with the UFC.
Yeah.
It's like we were right the whole time.
Correct.
But anyways,
Max Holloway.
I don't want to see this one.
Yeah,
guys.
me either.
Wait, Max eyes Justin Gaethje?
He called him out.
He called him out.
Gaethje respectfully declined it too.
Yeah.
He's like, I like you too much, Max, to fight you or something like that.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah. You remember when Justin Gaethje went up to fight Dustin Poirier and how brutal of a beating was that?
He went up.
No,
Yeah.
Max went up to fight Poirier for the interim belt.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
And it was.
But Max had moments. He
Max
rocked
had moments,
Poirier,
but
like he had moments, but it was
other
like
than that, it was
yeah.
more like blood. If
It
you
was
want to see
Poirier
blood,
kinda
He's
beating
just
him up.
way
if
powerful.
you want to see
way
blood,
too powerful.
Yeah. Max had to put on a little more weight to go to lightweight. You know.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's crazy? We never found out. We never found out what was the reason why. Because it was supposed to be Khabib versus Max Holloway, and then something happened.
No, Max. New York stopped Max from cutting weight because he was doing it too fast. Because he was like a labor replacement, and it was in New York, kind of like what Khamzat did with Diaz.
Mm.
What? You don't believe me or something?
No. I believe you. I just stupid things like
It is what it is, man.
All right,
But
next.
imagine the
next.
beating. Imagine the beating that would.
I don't want to think about it. I think about it all the time. I think Khabib would have just demolished him in the wrestling
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
ground and pounded him nasty.
You want to read it?
All right, Charles Oliveira gives uncharacteristic angry response to Bilal Muhammad for claiming UFC 294 pullout was on purpose.
Oh my god!
Scroll down.
I think no one likes Bilal.
I'll
I think that's what it is.
scroll
I
down.
think Bilal just wanted some.
Right.
He wanted some news on.
Can we
him,
say?
dude.
Can we put this? Video
Yeah,
up?
that's what it is, huh?
We can put this.
Yeah.
Video
No,
up.
I don't want to put Bilal.
We will lose
Bilal?
Maybe I
followers.
shouldn't say this.
We lose
but-
followers. Fine then. Fine.
All right, next.
No, right there. Read. Just read it a little bit.
Wait, this is Oliveira, right?
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
let's hear what he
So
said.
I've been in the sport for 13 years. They want to surf my wave.
Call him a cloud chaser real fast.
they want to make themselves seen and heard. Who would cause such a situation in which you have such a big cut on the eye? They all just talk shit. At the end of the day, don't pay attention to them. They wanna be who I am, and they want where I am. Oh, they wanna be where I'm at.
That Conor McGregor talk right there.
Yeah, but they're not me.
Charles Oliveira, man, is he one of the?
Next.
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 Yeah.
I'm gonna believe Charles with this one.
Oh, 100%,
Don't pay
yeah.
no mind.
Who would you rather be, Charles or Bilal?
Charles. Dude.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I don't know because Bilal says he's gonna have a better resume than GSP in his career.
That's
It's
crazy.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeesh.
I'm telling you, man.
I mean, he's winning fights. I mean,
Dude, his best fight is what?
He hasn't fought in a while, dude. What the
who
hell?
was his last
He's
fight?
waiting for the
one he
title shot.
TKO'd.
So
rather-
annoying, dude.
Who did he TKO? The guy he fights out of like Philadelphia. He's all tatted, white dude.
Philly?
Yeah, he's like a jiu-jitsu guy. Man, who did?
I don't remember.
All right, well, let's talk about Pacquiao.
Yeah. Pacquiao wants Gervonta Davis fight at welterweight. What's welterweight?
147.
47?
Yeah.
what do you think about this,
Who?
Jason?
Why?
you know
Because I'm
what?
Filipino? Is that why?
I actually
you
think
asked me?
Pacquiao could beat him.
I think-
People
yeah.
talking about Tank wouldn't. I'm like, no, he wouldn't. Tank has had problems with everyone he's fought at 140. Every single
Yeah,
one of them.
I agree.
It's not like
Really?
he beat them all
Yeah.
clean. Oh, dude, he was literally losing up until the point that he stops those fighters. He's losing rounds. Like he's losing at 140,
Oh,
and then you go up to
yeah.
147 against Pacquiao. And Pacquiao's a little older. Yeah, he's not the same fighter
Right.
he used to be, but
He still got volume.
he's fast, man, and he would for sure frustrate Tank at first. I could see him winning a decision, even stopping Tank. I'm not saying Tank loses. I could see Tank beating
Well, we
him
don't
too.
know.
Is he taller?
We don't know.
Yeah, Tank is like 5'4",
He's 5'6".
dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like 5'4", 5'5".
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Pacquiao's 5'7".
But hold on. We don't know how Manny Pacquiao is doing right now. We just know that he's in politics. That's all he's doing.
I don't know
It
if
was
he's
Sean
in
Brady. That was
much-
his best win. Like, 'cause
Oh,
he
Sean
TKO'd him. Yeah,
Brady.
he beat Gilbert. He beat Wonderboy, but he didn't look impressive in those fights.
Okay, bro. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying
Man.
not to remember the
Not
name.
remember.
Yeah,
I'm trying not to remember the name, but now you're making me. We're talking about Manny Pacquiao. Have some respect.
Dude, it's just, like when you don't finish, you're
Yeah, yeah.
whatever you're trying to say, kind of like it lingers with you. So I had to
hear
say it. Yeah.
I hear you. What I was gonna say, but yeah, dude. We don't know how Manny Pacquiao's doing right now, dude. We don't know if he's training. We don't even know how he looks. We don't even know how he's. You know
He
what I
would
mean?
start training, if he
He
wanted
was,
to.
yeah, of course,
that's all it
yeah.
would be.
He was definitely start training, but we don't know how his.
Pacquiao's too
rhythm
tough
would
for his
be.
own good. You know what I mean?
He is, man.
Like he wants to
Yeah.
keep competing at
He
his age.
literally.
He's like 40-something,
Did
right?
you guys ever seen that
Like
Manny
44
Pacquiao
or
movie?
something like
Yeah.
that,
Did you
yeah.
guys ever seen that Manny Pacquiao movie?
No, I never watched it.
The movie?
Yeah, he had like a movie that came out.
Is it a documentary or a movie?
No, it's actually a movie.
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah, I don't watch
movie that came out. You know, about his story. Yeah, not the best Oscar-winning movie, but you know, it tells you the story about the.
I just see some crappy actor playing.
Yeah.
No.
Especially when you like grow up watching these fighters, you're just like, I already know.
Did you guys watch Jose Aldo's movie?
Yes, that one
I
was
want
good.
to watch that one.
Oh,
dude.
That one
really?
was good.
It was good?
That one was good. You have to have subtitles though.
watch it.
That's it.
What is it? Where is it on?
Portuguese.
I don't know. I could find out for you after
Just
the
Google
podcast.
Jose Aldo movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was good. It has. It actually has a really good rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Screw those guys.
I like
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes. All right. Anyways, next.
There's not a lot to talk about that. Yeah, it's just Pacquiao's game to fight anyone.
Yeah.
So Wilder says he is ready to face Anthony Joshua next in highly anticipated heavyweight fights.
I don't know. When it comes to AJ, I just know he's not gonna fight anyone good. That's just what it is. He's not gonna fight Wilder. Wilder's too dangerous.
Sign the contract, dude. Then talk about it, please.
Yeah.
This dude had the audacity to say after he knocked out Helwani that he's carrying the heavyweight division. Imagine that. Like, dude, oh my God. The fights no one wanted to see you fight, you fought. And the fights people wanted to see you fight, you didn't fight.
Yeah.
No one was asking for the
Cherry pick
for that Martin fighter or whatever the guy he fights. His name was like Frank something. No one wanted to see that fight. I get it's a comeback fight, whatever. No one was asking for the Helenius fight. You know, you got kind of beat up by Helenius. Wilder knocked him out in the first round. Didn't get hit once.
Yeah.
The
Next.
fight we want to see. Yeah, basically, the fight we want to see is Wilder. If you're not fighting Wilder, I don't care, AJ. Unless you're fighting Ngannou. I'll watch that.
I forgot to send you one more, Jason. We could probably talk about this quick because
One more?
One more. It's on. I sent it to you at the on the Instagram.
What time are you trying to get on
I
here?
could do another 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do this last one. This is a really important one though because it's about Canelo.
Same thing with his ass.
So Canelo Álvarez and Jaime Munguia?
It's Jaime Munguia, but that's how you say it.
Jaime Munguia.
Oh, Jaime Munguia.
I mean, that's
It's
not a bad
possible
fight, dude.
For May.
No, it's actually a really good fight.
It's a really
It'd
good
be
fight
way
for
better
Canelo.
than that Jermell
Then
Charlo fight.
Benavidez at September. So
Yeah.
he signed it for September?
So what I don't understand is because he's signed with PBC, right?
Uh-huh.
And Munguia is not a PBC fighter. He's with Golden Boy. So that's what like throws me off. I don't know how it would work. But either way, I'd be down for it as long as he fights Benavidez in September. I don't care what Canelo does as long as he fights Benavidez. Canelo could fight a hobo, like a homeless person in the street. As long as you fight Benavidez next, dude, I don't care. Go for it. As long as you fight Benavidez. That's the only fight that matters right now.
Oh, it's
Right.
possible.
Yeah, it's
God
possible. It's
damn
in
it.
talks.
God.
So that's why I didn't put
But
too much attention to it.
Yeah.
But when it's talks, it's probably gonna end up happening because
No, not necessarily.
because
No, it
because
happens all the time.
Benavidez.
Things are in talks. It
because-
doesn't happen.
Especially with boxing, dude.
Especially with boxing.
Well, like for Benavidez, he's not. He has a fight coming up, right?
Yeah,
When is it?
November.
Yeah.
In
It's in
November.
like 3 weeks or something.
In 3 weeks from now.
It's right after Thanksgiving.
Okay, so
You think
yeah.
he'll probably fight another one before that? Before
Oh,
before
Canelo? No,
September?
never.
No, Benavidez.
Maybe he
Oh,
probably want
you
to
know
be
what I mean?
active, but maybe he would just wait for. I don't know, man. That's why I don't think about it too much because then you just kind of run a bunch of scenarios in your head for no
Yeah,
reason.
a bunch
Right.
of what ifs.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's
So-
it. And what we have another one? Oh, we got a UFC fight night.
Let's just break down the main card real fast.
Yeah.
All
Dude,
right,
I'm telling you, man, this is the best year of fights ever.
it is.
Like, we've
man.
just been so
It is.
stacked with fights.
Yeah.
It is.
Should we do picks?
For the main card?
Yeah, for the main card.
Yeah, let's see if our casual
Sure.
asses know all the
I
fights.
know, right?
Let's see if we know them. I already don't know the main event. Not just. I don't even know.
I'm kind of thinking Almeida's just going to just ground and pound Lewis, man.
I don't even know who Almeida is.
You've seen him
You don't
fight.
know
Kidding.
Almeida?
I'm
Just
just
seen him
kidding.
Get the hell out of here,
Freaking
bro.
Okay, I got
Lewis.
Derrick Lewis.
You got Lewis?
I got Lewis.
Almeida.
I'm going Almeida.
Yeah, I'm going to go Almeida.
All right, I got Lewis.
Flying
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Flying knee's another Brazilian
Switch
fighter.
kick.
Heel hook.
Switch kick. And after he wins, shorts off.
Dude,
He starts
definitely
swinging him
shorts
around.
off.
Starts swinging.
All right, next.
Bonfim versus Dalby.
Bonfim versus
Who
Dalby.
did Bonfim fight last? I know I saw his last fight. I just can't remember. Can you click on him, Jason?
Yeah.
He fought Giles. Or Giles. How did he look in that fight?
Isn't there another Bonfim?
Yeah, but that's at 125.
Oh.
What's the other guy's name?
Dalby.
Dalby. I got Dalby.
He's a pretty big underdog. You just going with the underdogs today?
I'm gonna see the unlocked fighters.
I watched his fight against Giles, but I just can't remember how it went.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I'm going Bonfim.
Bonfim?
I'm just taking the favorites.
That's
My
what
parlay.
I'm gonna go to.
Nacimiento versus Mayes. Nacimiento. Who did he fight?
I don't remember Nacimiento.
I remember his last fight. I just can't remember who he fought. It was Latifi.
For
Okay, I
real?
remember.
Oh, Latifi.
How did he look in that fight?
I
man?
don't remember this fight.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember watching. I just can't remember how it went. I'm taking the favorite.
Yeah.
Give me the favorite, dude.
Oh man. Nacimiento.
Nacimiento.
All right, I get Nacimiento. That's what.
Wait, Jason, you have it on the
Oh,
wrong.
shit.
Yeah.
We got Nacimiento.
Yeah,
You're not taking underdog.
I'm not taking this one.
I'm gonna laugh if he wins too.
All right, next.
Boralhau versus Magomedov.
I got Magomedov.
I got. He looked good. Who did Boralhau fight last?
He did not look good.
He looked good until he got stopped. Obviously.
Who, Magomedov?
Yeah, he looked good for that first round. You know.
Wait, what? Sean
He-
Strickland
After the
wiped
first round, yeah.
Sean Strickland destroyed
I mean,
I'm
for
saying
the
he
first
looked good in the
round,
first round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first round.
him. I got Magomedov.
I got Barado. I didn't like how he just went into it not prepared, dude.
What did Boralhau fight last? Can you click on who he fight last, Jason?
Bro?
Yeah.
Oh, this
The
guy.
Polish guy. I remember that fight.
I
don't know
never
how to
get
say
his
his
name
last
right.
name.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that thing. Luis, you want to try?
Oleg.
I'm not even trying.
Oleg Ushevich. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Polish people have the craziest names ever, man.
I got Nurmagomedov.
I got Kyle.
It's just
Kaio.
the reason
Yeah.
why I got Nurmagomedov because I think the Sean Strickland loss really kind of like hurt his ego.
He wasn't ready, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He got tired
That's
too
what I'm saying.
quick. Like,
That's
come
what I'm
on,
saying.
dude. You're supposed to be training.
You know, that's what I'm saying. So maybe
We'll
he
see.
would do some good adjustments.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe he does adjustments and it's still not enough.
Yeah.
Rodolfo Vieira versus
Ooh, this
Petrosian.
is good. I like this.
I got Petroji.
Who did Vieira fight last?
Brundage.
I don't remember that
There's
fight.
Brundage and
He
then
lost to
Curtis.
Curtis. I'm gonna go Petrosian, man. I gotta rep the
Yeah.
brothers.
Man, dude,
Yeah.
stop
Same.
stop piggybacking me.
No one piggybacks
I
off you,
know,
Luis.
dude.
No one does that. It's just his brother is like my favorite kickboxer
his,
ever.
His brother's good.
Is it his brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
We
fights for
confirmed
glory,
that,
right?
No, his last fights were in one, but he hasn't fought since he got knocked out by Superbon.
But he fights in glory.
No, well he fought in Glory, but he
Yeah.
fights in one.
Okay.
Damn, I need
Oh,
bone fiends are there.
Ishmael.
Oh god.
This is the one I knew, right?
Bone
This
Fiend's
is-
the one that knocked out McKinney, right?
This one?
Yeah. And then he lost to
Batista.
Saint Denis. Yeah, he knocked
lost
out
to
McKinney.
Batista.
Yeah.
He's actually really good, man. But it's
Yeah.
just, Saint Denis has just been a beast lately.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know who this guy is.
I've seen Pichel fight. I just can't remember who he fought last.
Dude, this
That's
is like.
I'm going Bonfim. That dude's good. Just Denise is a beast, man. That's how stacked lightweight is. Denise isn't even ranked yet,
Yeah.
or Dennis, whatever.
I think it's in my opinion, I think this was a coin toss.
That's not what the odds say.
All right, forget it. I got Ishmael.
Ishmael?
Yeah.
All right. We got all.
Let's-
That's the main card.
Yeah. Can we?
And
just
it's a
scroll?
regular
You wanna
time,
check out?
so
It's a regular
6 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh,
Brenner.
Brenner,
Fighting.
bro. Let's add this one. Let's add this one in the
Ribovich
list.
is good.
Oh,
You wanna add
man.
this?
Yeah, I want to add this one. Freak. Damn, this is a good. Who do you got? I got the Argentina.
I can't remember who he fought. He looked really good in that fight, though.
Who, Brenner?
No, Esteban. He looked really good in his last fight.
Oh.
Esteban.
I just can't remember who he fought. Can you click on Esteban?
Yeah.
Like his striking really impressed me.
Yeah,
Kirk?
I got it.
I don't know who won that fight. It doesn't say, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I got Esteban.
I'll probably go with the Argentinian too.
The other guy just came.
How good is he? I've never seen him fight.
His
His
striking,
striking
remember,
was
his
really
striking
good.
was really good.
Like
Yeah.
impressive, good.
Huh.
The other guy just fought in the contender series.
And he's a fucking. This guy's a wall, dude.
Hey, he's a wild guy.
All right, you guys got.
Argentina.
I'll go Brenner.
There's a lot of Brazilians fighting on this card.
Yeah. Unlocked fighters. I'll go for the
Unlocked
unlocked
fighter.
fighter. No. I'll go for the unlocked fighter.
Dos Santos. Oh, this
I'm
guy.
going Renat. That's my guy.
Is that the guy with the dance that you like?
Yeah.
Or not? Hopefully he does the same dance.
Petrino versus Bukakis. I'll probably take Petrino in that fight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know these guys.
You know Petrino. You've seen him fight. His
Petrino?
last fight, he kind of won by was like on the ground, I think, against the Polish guy.
Oh, this guy, Turov.
No, Petrino. No, Procchino.
Procchino.
Prochnino. Damn, I can't pronounce those names. He looked a little like raw in the ground game, but he's improving. You can tell.
Yeah, I must have forgot, dude.
Angela Hill versus Dennis Gomez.
I got Angela.
I got Gomez.
Yeah, I got Gomez.
Oh,
Why is he so
Why is he
small?
so small?
He's like, get my body, dude.
Onama. Who's Onama?
Click on him real
Nama,
quick.
he's the Is this guy who fought in Contender Series?
It's just,
Oh no, he fought Landwehr.
why the heck is that guy's picture so small?
I'm gonna go with the giant. You guys take the tiny
Yeah.
fighter.
No, this guy's the giant.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go Ruiz 'cause she's fighting a locked fighter.
Yeah.
Who
me
do you
too.
got on this one? I got Wui's.
Yeah, I got Ruiz.
Yeah, she's good.
Ducati
think
versus
she's just-
another locked fighter.
I just think that she actually hit a wall. She needs to like find her way.
Yeah.
But she's really good.
Katse.
That's the
And
first
that's
fight.
it.
That's it.
I'm excited for this fight
All
night,
right,
man. I
guys.
miss not. Dude, when there's a week without the UFC, doesn't it just seem kind of lame?
Yeah.
It
But
does,
honestly, though, we
kind
had a
of.
lot of
But
talk
then
about.
we had
We
yeah.
did, but
We-
it still seemed kind of lame.
Dude, one fucking helped me, dude.
Yeah, you bastard.
I was fucking.
You bloodthirsty
I was,
bastard.
I was satisfied, dude.
All right, guys.
Oh wait, there was one too. It's Haggerty versus Andrade.
Oh, when is it?
Amazon Prime.
Next Friday.
Yeah, it's
It's a
November
Friday.
It's in the
4th.
morning.
it's a fight night?
Saturday.
It's a fight night. Oh, it's an Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Oh, is it in the morning?
Or
Yeah, it says 8 a.m. SGT. I have no clue what that
Hey,
is.
I could watch it because
That's Eastern time, right?
I
Oh,
could
yeah,
watch.
you could watch it,
I
right?
could watch it because it's not working that day.
Oh really?
It's close.
Dope. And the Rotolo brothers,
Yeah, I know.
Luis, your grappling fight,
My grappling fight.
dude. These are gonna be good though.
Bro, look at that guy's picture go up.
Which
Like,
one?
No,
Sexton?
no, the other one.
Oh,
His
this
opponent.
Sex. on.
His opponent. I'm like, what
It's
the
just a
heck?
bad angle. That's it. He's just angled up.
Like a Nate. You were trying to do like a Nate Diaz pose.
Dude, I swear this is like Sexton's like 10th fight.
Yeah, he didn't fight like a month ago.
Yeah. I'm
The guy's
telling you,
super active,
these
man.
Thai guys don't play around, man.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know this. These guys have like 300 fights by the time they're 30.
I know. But yeah, these should be good too.
All right, man. Thank you guys for watching the 3 Fight Casuals.
There you go.
Happy Halloween.
There you go. Yeah.
Happy Halloween. Be
Got it
safe.
right.
You got it right.
Dude, don't get me started before I make a mistake again.
Okay.
All right. Don't make fun of me, damn it. Happy Halloween, guys. Be safe. Take your kids out to trick-or-treating, and please be safe. We are done.
And support us.
Support us. Follow us. And
Hit
all
that. Punch that like button, dude.
Please
Yes,
and thank you.
and follow us on Instagram
Yes.
on
the 3FC.
the 3FCs at Instagram.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you. We are
Yeah.
out.
Peace.